Alright guys, VLM here, back with more LA Noire, continuing on. We're just starting to set up, so let's go.
What Albert doesn't understand is, making it big,
If I'm
ain't
being
all about
honest,
throwing
I'm getting
punches.
really tired of LA
That's
Noire
my 2
here.
cents worth.
I really want this game to be done at this point. What are we doing? Okay, I guess I went the wrong way. I was supposed to stay in here. Okay, yeah, this is the investigation. No, not gonna interact with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one that Sugar is in, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna, at this point, definitely just trying to finish the game as quickly as possible. I really don't give a shit.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Okay, game? Oh my god, this game's so fucking clunky at points. No. This is the same thing, right? So shit. Yeah, so, what can I talk about here? Can I talk about a lot of what I wanted to talk about? I mean, again, like at this point, we can talk about Survivor a little bit more, I guess. But yeah, at this point, Tommy's winning. I mean, come on. I'd love to be wrong, but it's like, who the fuck's winning this game? Like, who else is winning this fucking game other than Tommy at this point? Okay, there we go. Like, I mean, if we just run down the cast, I mean, we have Krishma, who had a decent episode.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I.
To a degree, but it was also, like, I mean, she was definitely, like, it was definitely more positive than negative, but she definitely had some negative moments, too, and again, just throughout the season, I just feel like she, is definitely not winning this season, obviously. Fuck off. Janet, again, not winning. I'm probably not. I would say Janet's probably actually number 2 at this point. I mean, again, who the fuck else is there? But I just feel like Janet's early edit was just so weak. And also the fact that she still has, like, no established connections outside of, like, Dan within the show that I don't think she's in a particularly great spot either. Who else is there? I mean, I guess we can just go through that. Like, I'm trying to think of the best way to go through these people. Okay, so let's just go through. So Janet, let's say Nora. Again, Nora's just, again, not winning this game. Again, her edit's way too kooky. She's been undermined a lot. This was a pretty negative episode for her. So, again, just overall not winning this game. No. I don't want those. Oh, fuck, I'm supposed to call someone? Who am I calling?
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Nora.
Mickey? Seems that way.
Dan, obviously not winning. I mean, come
My boys
on.
are out looking
Come on.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now.
Janet,
if anything
Nora,
happens to
Dan,
Hammond,
or
I'll
two
testify
more.
that you
Try
made threats
Dean
against him.
And
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't
who's
he?
the other one?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
Oh, Lauren.
I know who he is, Roy.
Okay. But yeah, Dean,
Met his
not winning the game. Again, had a very invisible first couple episodes, and even the content after that was pretty negative. Not negative in terms of like, oh, like you're supposed to hate Dean, but more so just in like he's been proven wrong multiple times. And this was another episode where he was shown to have an agenda and he didn't get that agenda. So again, not looking good for Dean.
Operator,
Lauren,
give me dispatch.
Her ed's just been, again, kind of like Janet, where she's been like her connections haven't really been shown.
1247.
It really wasn't up until what, the episode before the merge, where like her relationship with Tommy really got established. Mind you, technically there was a shot of her and Tommy earlier on this season. I think it was episode 1 actually. But that was more of a, but that scene was like focused solely on Tommy. Like it really, like it was just like Lauren was a background character.
You know the
there.
place?
So
Flop
overall, I mean, like
Quarter
Lauren,
night, no
not in a
questions
great
asked.
spot either. I mean, fuck, we can't take this car. They're not looking particularly good.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
And then, oh fuck, there's a tailing mission here too, isn't there? But the next, the other tribe, again, as I said, Tommy's winning. But Elaine, I think Elaine has some shot.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
She's
I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective?
When she's been given content.
Talking to gangsters comes with the
very
turf.
situational.
You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset.
She's pretty much only been shown.
See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
Like the premiere.
It's a front
Jason
for his
Lee,
illegal activities.
This episode.
It is that.
She's
but he
had
does
a lot
carry
of
some
quiet
very sharp
stretches
suits.
in the show, and
if it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
She's had a lot of quiet stretches that I don't feel like. They're obviously not good signs for her. Elizabeth, I think Elizabeth has just been shown. I won't say negatively necessarily. I mean, outside of last episode, obviously. I don't know. I mean, she has been to a degree. I mean, obviously, the premiere, she was shown in a pretty bad light, where she was shown to be to have made the wrong decision there. Yeah, I mean, again, just she is. She's another one where it's weird because it's very clear that she has relationships, and they're kind of being they're being shown, but they're not being told to us though. It's really strange because her connection with Missy, it's we've always seen her relationship.
Yeah,
with Missy,
what do you want?
LAPD.
But
we're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert
in the show where
No one here
they
by that
explicitly said, "Oh,
sure?
Missy and
Sure, I'm sure.
and
This isn't the
Elizabeth
sort
are
of
really
place where
close
people use
up
their
until
real
what
names.
was it? I think it was
Take a
last
look at the
episode,
register if
right?
you don't
it was
believe
the merge
me.
episode. So I mean that's really strange. I mean really, just again, she's not winning. And then Karishma. So and I already talked about Karishma.
So look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
So again, Karishma's not winning. They're all actors, right?
Yeah. They don't talk about other people. Hey, fuck you, asshole!
What are we doing?
Hey, don't mind
there's
me.
our page. Are any names even in here more than once? I don't remember. To be honest, I'm just kind of zoned out in this game. At this point, it's fuck this game. Can I just finish this already? I was really excited to play it, before I started playing it, but now that we're a little bit over halfway into it, and it's taking us so fucking long, I'm just gotten to the point where I'm kind of done with it. But I still want to finish it, though. I mean, I don't want to stop in the middle of this.
Winston Churchill.
Oh, there we go.
A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Oh wow, that was actually it.
Door's unlocked. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
I forgot that's Candy Edwards, isn't that I'm pretty sure that's sugar, right?
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
Junk.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
No phone? Oh, there's one. Shit.
Advice?
You drive. I need to
Oh,
go
we
over the
have
case
her
notes.
address?
Fine, where are
Was
we
it on
headed?
there? I didn't pay attention. Whatever. Let's just go. As I said, I'm trying to finish this as quickly as possible, so I'm not even gonna bother getting all the clues
So,
and
you
stuff.
boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
So yeah, what else I want to talk about? Yeah, there really isn't much, to be honest.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Wait, which room was it? I know it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on the second floor, right?
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all
He's
the
gone
fun.
and fucked
Get in
both
there,
of us, and you
Phelps.
know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Yeah. Which one is it? What's this at?
Like hitting women!
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Yeah, I just don't find this vice section of the game particularly fun either. Whatever.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Nothing.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Fuck, game.
She's leaving town.
So there's more stuff with him? What did we miss? Oh, what's that?
Nasty weapon.
Wait, why the fuck
All
didn't
the
you use it?
Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
It's sugar, right?
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. You know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Do we not have it? Oh, there.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Favorite mission in the entire fucking game. I fucking hate this mission. It's so bad. What? Get out. Alright. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. That was me being an idiot. That was just me being dumb. Okay. Damn it.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
What? What the fuck? Why'd you jump over the fucking thing? Oh, fuck off. I hate this mission.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Actually, wait, I just realized, can you skip this? I'm gonna actively fail. Let's just see if we can skip this. Okay, we can. Fuck it, we'll skip it. I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna bother. I hate this mission. We did it last time, so it's fine. Oh, fuck off! We're still in the tailing mission? So yeah, so tomorrow I do work at night, so I'm still gonna try to record, like the thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to record any LA Noire tomorrow, but I'm definitely still gonna try to record as much of my other videos from my other channel as possible tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna bother trying to edit them tomorrow though. I might just go ahead and try to schedule out February instead, just because like, to be honest, editing kind of tires me out, especially like it tires my eyes out. That's probably not great to do like right before I go to work, so I probably won't bother editing tomorrow. Yeah, how many videos do I have to record? I think I have to record like 5 videos or so, right? I did the BB Can one. So I have Survivor Old School versus New School, which I did change up. Also, that's something else I did today. Is I decided to put Missy back on the cast. I decided to take her out because I was kind of thinking, like, you know what? I don't feel like.
Hey, don't mind me.
Shit. I don't feel like production would want to bring her back. But I don't know. I kind of felt like this episode, like, while obviously negative towards Missy, I felt like you could tell that production still likes Missy. And because I decided to just, you know what, fuck it, let's put her back on the cast. I felt like this was also a good example of her. Like, this episode was such a good example of her being a modern player, like a new school player. With her just being so. Fuck off! Okay, let's check myself that far away. So I decided to put her back on the cast, and I actually decided to take off Chrissy. Like, I've been thinking about this for a while. Like, even when like trying to think of rationale to put her on the cast, like I couldn't even think of a good one, to be honest. I was like, but I just felt like she needed to be there. But like now that like Missy, I mean, like the thing is, I put Jessica Lewis. I think in retrospect, Jessica Lewis is more of a modern game player than Chrissy was. Or like someone that I think she's more of a, like, there's more examples I can point to her being a new school player than Chrissy. Because I actually think Chrissy played a mostly like old school, or not necessarily old school, but more so like probably like a middle school sort of game. Like obviously a very strategic game, still one that wasn't like super disloyal. Like she was pretty loyal to the people she made alliances with. She planned on playing a pretty straightforward game. Like she wanted just to keep that majority alliance together. Like and she also played pretty personally at points. So it's like I don't feel like she's a good example of a new school player. So because I decided to leave her off, and I did put Carolyn, or I did keep Carolyn on the cast. I'm kind of thinking like maybe instead of Jessica Lewis, I should have put Lauren Rimmer. I'm kind of thinking that's something I might do because I kind of forgot about Lauren Rimmer when making this video, to be honest. And it's like I feel like Lauren Rimmer, like there's enough examples for Lauren Rimmer, but then again, I feel like she's another one now that like she made that one big move, and then
Surprise,
also
surprise.
found all these advantages and items and stuff, but then she never used anything. And she was blindsided with all of them in her pocket. She was also really loyal to that core 3. Again, like while she did build the 4 and then obviously turn on Ben when she had to, she was still fiercely loyal to that 3. Like she was never turning on that 3. Like, I still look at Lauren Rimmer as a very loyal player.
A blonde woman just came in here.
So, I don't know.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door.
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Oh, there's more here. Like, really need the city at that point? Like, how many fucking
We know where she's
Ivar
headed. Let's
apps
get
are
moving.
there?
Quit push.
You can drive.
All right, where to?
So, yeah,
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bumco
yeah,
Fraud
what's there
has
talking
3
about?
known
I mean,
bookmakers operating out of
yeah, All
storefronts
Sports
in
News
the
School,
Hollywood
that's the video I
area.
need to
Thrifty
record.
Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica,
Celebrity Big
the
Brother
Examiner Drugstore,
3
and a Max
video.
Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL
What
clear.
are the other ones? Amazing Race 2. And future theme speculation, right? Survivor future theme speculation. Is there one more video? Guide to International Survivors. Yeah, there are 5. I was right the first time. So yeah, 5 videos there. I'm thinking, I don't know, I don't know what I'll do, to be honest. I really don't. Again, like my schedule is these like pretty much the next week at this point. I mean, like pretty much until next Wednesday. Like it's so fucked that it's like I'm not entirely sure how things are.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole.
I don't know.
You just have a blonde
We'll
in here,
figure it out.
Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Where's the phone? Oh, there.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company, Hollywood 2187, please? This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Sent 1 round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
Shit. Okay, cool.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine, where are we headed?
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. Should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Whoa, back off before we get made. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win. That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
It's kind of funny that I was looking at a list of games, at like my the spreadsheet I keep of like the games I've played. It's kind of funny that I didn't even realize until now that the last new game I played was fucking Walking Dead Final Season. That was like over 2 months ago, I think, at this point, right?
Pull over.
That
She's heading inside.
September. That was around 2 months ago, so it's kind of funny.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Yeah, fuck, we're doing this. Fuck this mission, man. It's so fucking annoying.
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Yeah, at this point, I do kind of regret even replaying LA Noire, if I'm being honest. Just because it is taking up a good chunk of time. Yeah, I was hoping to have a lot more free time this week. I mean, I
think I just saw
originally
Hammond. I'll
slotted
tail him. You get in there and stay with
but
Candy.
things
Make
keep
sure you don't
fucking
let her see
coming
you.
up. That because of that now, I'm really behind on LA Noire. And that means I won't be getting the Devil May Cry as quickly as I was hoping, which probably means I won't be getting to Shenmue as quickly as I was hoping. And through that also like games like Days Gone and Devil May Cry 5 and Resident Evil 2 and like all these games I plan on picking up on Left Right Control, Judgment, whatever else. I mean, so many games that I plan on picking up on Black Friday that at this point it's like, ugh, we're gonna be kind of behind on that.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Alright, we'll end here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.